Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom!
Hello, everybody! How we doing? How we doing, beautiful people? Neighborinos, haddly doodly neighborinos. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How we doing? How we doing? Hope you're doing so freaking well today. Kat, congratulations on your 8th timer burst. I know you're not seeing that because you're live right now. The only time Kat gets first is when we do Skyblock streams. But Kenobi, welcome in. Toby, hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing, folks? Hope you are kicking butt on this fine day of butt kickage. I love a good butt kickage. Yeah. Today I woke up later than intended because for some reason my alarm didn't go off, or I slept through it. I don't know, one or the other. Probably that one. Gamble on other oh, you're so right. I totally didn't change the thing. Oh, whoop. Thank you. Skyblock. Test trigger. There we go. Thank you. Rip. Forgot to do that. Appreciate you, Kenobi. But how are we today? Anyone been up to anything? I did I did a small implementation thing on my coding project, but right now I'm just doing a lot of learning and trying to figure stuff out for what I want to do of doing a control remapping thing. But that's alright. It's alright. It is what it is, but we're doing Skyblock today. Also, the time on stream yesterday that Pixie gave me for when that maze thing would be was very wrong. So I'll be doing... I probably not going to stream it, but I will be taking part in that event in the second run, because that's at 10 AM tomorrow for me, which is a better time. I'm pretty sure. I think my eye test is at 2, so that should be fine. Wow.
I really can't.
Bye, bro. Hello, hello.
Focus so. Ooh.
Mana do 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 do. Got another one of the giant electric elk things with minigun strapped to his chest and arc. Exciting. Cool. Very cool. So today is a Skyblock day. So in a couple minutes time we'll be logging into the server. It should be starting up automatically. Last time we started work on some kind of base layout stuff, as well as working on a figuring out a moss farm design. Because now we have moss, it means that we have the ability to make a fully automatic block, which is really, really nice. So that we no longer necessarily have to use cobblestone for a lot of our just blocks that we want blocks down for bridging and stuff like that. We can use moss instead, which would be really good. So because it means we can spend less time at the cobblestone generator for things other than aesthetics, right? Took down my mattress from my loft bed, then disassembling my bed tomorrow, then upgrading to a queen. Let's go. Also a loft, or... I don't know if they do queen-sized loft beds. It seems like they'd need to be pretty well supported for a queen loft. You're the queen of anxiety? Let's go. I love that. Love that for you. On the floor? Fair enough, fair enough. I remember I made my dad make me a loft bed when I was younger. And then... I don't think I liked it. So he fixed it again. What a piece of shit. Yeah. Sauce Official, welcome in, welcome in. What's going on? What is going on, Sauce? It is 10 past, so we should be able to jump on into the game. The server should be starting to boot up around about now, as I've got it set on an automagical thingamahoozy. Can we get some love in the chat, please, for Sauce? Sauce has been around for a while now, I feel. A super cool bean. I don't know you super well, but I do know that I'm glad you're here. And whatever's going on, just know that you deserve support, you deserve love, because you're pretty awesome. Just for being who you are, you know. Keep it up. Now, we did the AFK thing. 1 year, 7 months, let's go. We AFK'd for a couple hours. Which means we're gonna need to do the group thing. Open group. Guys, what do we name the group? I have nothing witty today. Maury's fan club. Tango Tongos. Oh, never mind.
Whoa.
Hello there. Hello there. What if
Good
I just
morning.
disbanded mine as soon as you got here?
Hey, I was a little quicker on the draw.
Well, I just didn't have a witty names. So I feel like I started making the group when you weren't even in. It just took me a long time to come up with a name for it.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Tired, but I'm here.
Yeah, you got like 2 hours sleep?
Yep. Yay, rude maintenance people.
We love them. We maybe.
No, I don't.
Trapdoor. Enjoy the lurk, Flick. Welcome in.
Yeah, I was
Have a good time at the pub.
tweaking or trying to tweak a couple of settings in my Mix-It-Up right before I went live and got
Lol.
jump scared by you going live from
Exceptional.
Ted's computer.
Top tier. Tell Ted his the walking sound is hooked up, by the way.
He'll be tickled. He's still asleep. He'll be up here in a little bit. He's got to go to work today. He's got to be there at 6. So he'll probably pop in and then lurk.
Foyer.
But yeah, there was a commercial that popped up, and it was like a bunch of people like yelling or something.
My favorite.
Yeah, so I was sitting there working on this thing, trying to fix it, and then that happened. I was like, oh my gosh.
Beautiful. Ooh, the Hoglin farm seems to be going well.
Oh, it shouldn't be. Be careful.
I'm
done
not.
with it yet.
I mean, I'm not there, but it's running while I'm inside the gold farm.
I told you it would do that. And you were like, no, it's outside the despawn sphere.
You're kidding.
No, I said
Fucking
make
has
sure it is.
cheeseburger.
No, oh my goodness. I told you last week, I was like, be careful that, you know, wherever your box is, that the hoglins don't come after you.
That's fine. I mean, I was at the magma cube farm anyway.
Okay, well, I gotta finish that. I completely forgot I had to finish the hoglin farm, because, I mean, when we AFK'd, like, I literally only worked on getting your pickaxe done and trying to build up a little bit of iron.
That is so
And
valid.
cobble. Cobble and stone, we have quite a bit.
How you doing, Phoenix? Hope you're well. Gotta play some modded or good
All right,
sauce.
I gotta finish this. I'm gonna do that before I go back to working on tools, because this is
fair.
kind of like a high priority thing at the moment.
I'm expanding the magma blocks in the gold farm. I got like just over 2 stacks of blocks, which will get us not that far, but that's fine. Bum, bum, bum.
This time I won't fall in my own farm. That'd be amazing.
But we can easily move the, like, I can easily move where I stand for the gold farm anyway to just make sure that it's not being loaded.
No. That's totally fine. This can be loaded. I just didn't want you to get unalived from the hoglins and stuff.
but if it's loaded, then it'll decrease the rates of the gold farm.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, I looked at the despawn sphere for where you stand for this farm, and like, they don't load the gold farm here at the hoglin farm, but that's because the AFK spot's like way up in the air.
Yeah, whereas like me just in the gold farm, which is further away from the hoglin farm than where I stand for the gold farm, does in fact load the hoglin farm.
Well,
so I just gotta move where I stand for it.
I didn't do it on purpose, I swear.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, I want to make a better gold farm anyway. Once I have enough magma blocks for it. Note to self, don't go into my inventory when standing on a magma block.
Oh, gosh.
Darth Pyro, welcome in. Can we get some love in the chat, please, for the beautiful Darth Pyro? Darth Pyro is a YouTuber and Twitch streamer. Does Minecraft stuff as well as, like, FPS games, I think. Met him at Pixel Expo a few weeks ago. It was just a super lovely gentleman.
I'm still slightly irritated that all my stuff burned up. I don't even know how that happened.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That is a bit odd.
Yeah, because I feel like the hoppers should have grabbed it. I don't know. I don't pretend to know Minecraft logic.
And like, I'd have expected at least 5 of the items to get grabbed. If the others were gonna burn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's strange. Because, like, I would expect it's just, like, the hopper got overloaded, but... No, because it's picking up the meat. And the leather and stuff, so... It's weird that it didn't pick up your gear.
Yeah, it didn't pick up anything. I didn't find anything in the chest. I was very annoyed.
Bum bum. Na-na-na-na-na-dum.
Oh, and now I'm short trapdoors. What the heck?
Have you considered getting good scrub?
Nah, I'm too lazy.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, that's valid. I've spent my day wanting to program, but being unable to figure out how to do the thing that I want to do. So my brain is still like goop. So that's fun. But I only slept. I'm also actually in my Skyblock skin today.
Oh, nice.
Kyriakis Cover 10, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
We got pork chops, that's for sure.
Delicious.
Yes. Now I'm gonna go back and get more trapdoors. I don't know how this.
Stop forcing potatoes on me.
Who? The peglins?
You.
What? Oh. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
So must you be standing there? That makes it very hard for me to get out. And I can't hit you because I'm inside of the gold farm.
What happened? Do you need help?
No, I can't leave the gold farm currently. Because there's some guys in the way, but I can't hit them because they're piglins.
I see them on your stream. Oh my gosh.
It's like, must you be there? Hello from Greece. Hello from Australia. How you doing?
They like that spot.
Yeah, it's exceedingly annoying. Guys, please let me through. Please. I managed it. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, that's that move through. Am I allowed to go near there now, or?
Yeah, it's okay. So all the walls are up. I just don't have all the trapdoors up for the top and stuff. But they shouldn't get out. I did leave a couple of trapdoors.
Let's freaking
yeah.
go.
I did leave a couple of trapdoors open, so be careful.
Oh, we're at a new era.
Right.
A new era. A actual food era. As much as I love my rotten flesh, it is a big step up, and who knows, maybe we won't get decimated in fortresses now.
Right. Right.
Doubtful.
Yeah, I know. I foresee us dying a lot still.
Yeah. Now, for folks that necessarily haven't been here for a Skyblock stream, just know that I'm talking to Kat a lot, who is one of my favorite people. And so I'm not that good at interacting with the chat. But I love your faces. I can't leave the rotten flesh. You're right. You're right. Let's throw the pork chopped into the void.
No, give them to me. Don't you throw my pork chops away.
I'll bone meal them.
Is that going to be like the tree joke now for us? It's like bone meal too.
Also, the time that like Pixie gave me on stream last night was wildly wrong, by the way, for that
no.
maze event thing. So I will be doing the second one, which is at like 10 a.m. my time tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
Has daylight savings changed for you yet? No, that's next week. So it'll be at 10 p.m. your time instead. Yeah. You don't play Minecraft this much due to studies and everything? That's fair.
Do you, do your clocks change, or are you on the side of Australia that doesn't?
Yeah, we don't. Western Australia does not do daylight savings.
Okay, yeah, we do. Our clocks are going back an hour tomorrow. So, as much as I love you, Laffy, I'm not getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's valid.
If I
Why am I telling you to get up at 2 in the morning?
Huh? Because that's what time I have to get up at 2 in the morning for Sky. I get up at 3 or 3:30, so I can start stream at 4. So
yeah, that's why we're pushing it.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I can't. Yeah.
That's why we're pushing it. I'm talking about the maze event thing that Pixie was talking about.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was confused. I was like, wait, what's happening? I'm tired. You have to remember this. I get very confused very quickly when I'm tired.
Have I ever met you not tired?
Yeah.
If that's the case. Feel like that's always you.
I mean, yes, but this is a different kind of tired. This is an exhaustion tired.
Fair. Alright. Okay, moss farm. Let's go. We have stone generator. That is a pretty sexy looking stone generator, if I do say so myself, that we figured out on the fly last week.
Heck
Greece,
yeah.
we've already got our clocks back during 20th of October. Fair enough. Yeah, there's, I think, literally 2 states in Australia that don't. Queensland and Western Australia.
Yeah,
fair,
all my
it's the
UK
states that
friends.
get the most sun. And it is not needed.
Yeah.
Like, the sun goes up at like 5 a.m. here at the moment without daylight savings.
I really wish we didn't do daylight savings time. Like, it needs to be like on the time we're about to come up on, and it needs to stay that way.
I don't know. I like the 12-hour difference. I quite like that one between us.
I do like that one, But, I mean, the other one makes more sense for, like, all of us around here.
I mean, that's fair.
But yeah, all my UK friends changed, like, last week or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. I get to sleep in an extra hour before before Fabled stream starts. I get to go sleep.
Valid. That's right, the pick you gave me is not Silk Touch.
No, it is not. Because you have one, right? You have a Silk Touch pickaxe.
I do,
I
yeah.
thought. Oh, okay. Oh, I about panicked.
It only has Unbreaking 1, though, but that's fine.
Oh, wait, it does? I thought I put Unbreaking 3 on it.
Assumed it
Maybe
would have
I
just
was
been the
gonna work
default
on
one. Do we have efficiency?
Yes? Question mark? I see the skin. I love it.
Oh, they're not going to do it anymore in Greece. That's interesting. I feel like I feel like Greece wouldn't need daylight savings. Like, isn't it like super like sunny and hot there?
Oh, that's why I didn't do Unbreaking efficiency. I know I didn't do because I was running out of emeralds and I didn't want to use up all the iron I just built up.
That's totally fair. Something I do want to do is make Iron Farm bigger.
Yes.
Okay, but where did I put the moss? Probably with the stuff that I have over at the moss farm. Machiny Shiny. Do you like the kind of like infrastructure that I've like started laying out, by the way?
The what now? Hold on. I didn't look over here.
So like this kind of wall will go like all the way around, and then we'll have like these staircases at each of the cardinal directions. And then like this little strip of like garden, then like pathway, and then area for like us to build things.
Heck yeah. I love this. This is so cute. That's absolutely great. I love it.
Obviously it needs texturing and actual detail work to make it look nice, but I just wanted somewhere to be able to sink the thingahoosy into, and then if you go through the door, I've been working on just like a little under platform to this area.
Ooh, nice. Heck yeah, I like this.
I don't understand why this bat's here though, like, I feel like it's well lit enough that they shouldn't be spawning. Very demure? Absolutely.
Okay, I took care of the bats. Oh wait, I missed one.
Delicious. Mr. Zymo,
Yeah,
welcome in. And that means that technically you can still access this this bridge.
Just gotta drop down and then put stairs. Yes.
Yeah.
I can do that. That's fine.
It's alright, spawned in for cat too, Zymo. Reeve! Hello, gorgeous! Queen semi-sane? I didn't know that was a thing that Queen could be.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can get Unbreaking 3, and I could have swore I put Unbreaking on that. Efficiency, I know I didn't for a reason.
Fair.
I hate to use up some of this iron, but I mean, it'll be fine.
Didn't we build it up so we could trade it?
Yeah, but I don't want to trade all of it away.
That's fair.
I was trading potatoes and stuff too.
And then we do that, and that's pretty good. Okay. Literally had no viewers yesterday. Sorry to hear that, my friend. You want partnership? That'll take... Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. Oh, no. We're in a loop. Oh, no.
Whoa.
We're in a loop.
Oh, no. What happened? Oh, no. What did you do?
Triggers. Let's just do that for right now.
What did you do?
I tried to make a trigger so that anytime someone says the word Discord, as well as just running the command, that it runs the Discord command. But unfortunately, it was looking at the Discord command in order to do that, so put itself in an infinite loop. I had a feeling that might happen.
My gosh, when I was trying to set up my possum facts, I messed it up and it like spammed all of them at once.
But Mr. Zamo, I would appreciate if you
stupid
don't talk too much about your own stream and stuff. Yes, I think if we have 2 moss blocks to the side like this, then that lets us
had to come
do the
check on
spready
you.
spread. Tadakovan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize
that
at
has,
first that was a stream thing and not an in-game thing. So I came running.
No, it wasn't the farm in a loop. I can run the Discord command now, but I have disabled that trigger for right now until I have the time to do more work on it. Because I tried to implement it yesterday, and do you know what the issue was of why it wasn't working? Because it was looking for a YouTube chat comment. My bow is in the wrong spot. That bat just flew right in front of my arrow. So the issue is now I'm actually working at a Y level that these guys will spawn. I feel like we probably have enough phantom membrane to care now. Do you want to go to sleep?
Yeah.
I've got like 5 phantom membrane, so that should be plenty. Oh, man.
Okay, let me see your pickaxe right quick so I can put the Unbreaking 3 on it. Sorry, I thought it had Unbreaking 3 on it. I must have goofed that up somehow. Alright, let me put that on.
Okay, so if I'm using using 2 dispensers, that means I need to make another dispenser, funnily enough. I'm like, my framing is
the
bad.
Silk Touch one. Yeah, no, I meant the Fortune one. I thought I put Unbreaking.
No, that one has the Unbreaking.
There you go.
Boris gets pets, let's frickin' go. Wah!
Oh, I cleaned these chests up while I was AFKing too.
Oh, hell yeah.
A little bit. The ones with the armor and the bows and stuff.
Maurice, thanks you for your service, Toby. No, that's fair. We should, at some point, work on like a permanent storage setup for it to a degree, so that we can at least well, not even a permanent, just a temporary autumn sorting one at least.
Yeah, I can do that once I get the Hoglin farm and our gear fixed.
No, absolutely. It's obviously way nicer if we have ice, but that's not a requirement. We can just use hoppers instead.
Yep.
Although...
Wait, would we get ice if we go up to a certain build level?
Depends on the biome, not in plains.
Oh. Yeah, that was something I wasn't 100% sure on.
Like, if we were to do that in a taiga, yes.
Yeah, I want to say I found something somewhere, like a colder biome, like a deep cold ocean or something, but I don't remember where. There's slimes! Ooh!
Where?
In the slime chunk.
Oh, hell
Let me go back through the portal.
I'm like, we have another one?
Oh, he despawned after I went through the portal. Rude.
That's fair,
I saw a big
super
green
far
cube.
away.
Yeah, I saw a big green cube over there and I was like, ooh!
Yeah, I do need
I'll have to keep an eye on those.
I say we at some point need to put together a basic slime farm as well. You know, lots of farms to do. That's what Skyblock's all about. I am so scattered. I need a bow to craft into my dispenser.
There are plenty of bows.
I'm saying it out loud so that chat knows what I'm doing and can yell at me when I forget.
That's valid. And there are plenty of bows. And like I said, I organized it. So it's the chests are
oh
super
my lord,
nice
we have
over there.
so much cobble. That's delicious. About stone. Heaps of stone too.
Yep, that's what I was doing. So I made sure we had stuff.
Be on redstone. Alright. That will be the big... Actually, no, we've got a cleric now. We've got infinite redstone for days.
Yep.
And use for our rotten flesh now that I'm not going to eat it.
Yep.
Which is a sad day for us all.
Nope.
Okay, so we will also want... If we're using 2 dispensers, we're going to want 2 pistons. Which means I need some iron that you've lovingly built up for us. Which requires remembering where I put the iron farm.
It's not a whole lot of iron because...
It's enough for 2 pistons.
Yeah.
Do I have wood on me? I do, actually. Which means I should be able to just make 2 pistons. Beautiful. Because we need to make sure when we... and I'm just, like, walking through this with my chat and you, because why not? Who cares about hot micing these days? But, I fell. In the instance where, like this, where something is grown up here, we got to make sure to remove that, or we can no longer spread the hingamahoozy. So what we can do with that is just throw pistons like so, and then we can probably use a dispenser from the other side, like so, just to keep it semi-compact, right?
Oh, did I lose you?
Possibly. But, am I back? No, that's fine. And then... Obviously, we need to actually automate this stuff, but pretty much everything should be in place now for this to run component-wise. We just need to get ourselves a handful of hoppers. 5 to be precise. Do we have any... I was just looking at wood and not to see if we have any chests, which no... Oh, there's a piston in there, that's nice. Okay. Okay, did have enough beautiful hoppers. I would like more chests, though. And maybe one day, my prince will come. Let's just grab some bone meal for right now. And we'll actually be able to talk again. Because that'd be nice. My game was like, no, you're not gonna hot mic. You're only gonna talk to your people. Now, obviously, issue with us using 2 dispensers now is that if we want to try and recycle the bone meal through, it just makes it a bit harder.
Ooh, I think I got you back.
We back? We back?
Yeah, I think so. I hear you.
Let's go. I love that.
I forgot the glass.
How dare you?
I know. Wait, do we have... Yeah, we got glass. We got librarians.
Yeah, we got glass. Do we have any oak logs around?
Probably the ones growing.
Okay, nothing chopped though. I will grab some dark
I
oak
don't
then
think
to make
so.
some chests. I was like, I'm just going to explain all my stuff to both of our chats because I don't care about hot micing, and then my my client disagreed.
Isn't that the way of it?
It was like, no, you're not going to be inconsiderate. I'm going to cut you off.
I mean, it would have been fine. Like, for on my end, I wouldn't have cared, you know?
Okay, so we're going to throw, for right now, just a this. So I can throw a duplicate chest like so. Then back up and around. It's really nice having this floor. Then we do you, you, and you, and you. And then we just do something like that. Which means now all of our components are in place. So we can do like a this and a this for right now. A that and a that. And then, do I have enough redstone to do this? I do. Yeah, yeah. Kenobi-1, I swear you were here the whole time, but welcome in. What's going on? Let's grab myself some stuff to make some buttons real quick.
Oh, I've got 8 buttons on me.
I'll take it. These are just temporary buttons for the time being.
They're pretty buttons, too.
They're very pretty buttons. What skin am I wearing? This is actually my Skyblock skin that I rarely remember to wear for Skyblock. But Kat, come here.
Where are you? I'm coming.
I'm on the other side of the sugarcane. So, Kat's skin has this, like, KatThePossum hoodie. So I decided that I wanted my own hoodie for when I was gaming with Kat. So it's a
cute.
Maurice hoodie.
It's adorable. I love it. It's so cute. Kitty? I heard a kitty.
If we've got a few around.
What? There are a couple of cats in boats. Those
Potato
are yours.
Ratio Rama. Welcome in. Thank you for the stretch. What a cool name.
Right?
Ooh. Ooh. Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate your service.
Okay over there? Oh, okay. I was like, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I was stretching. You got to have the stretch sound, you know.
Yep.
It's important. Okay, so now we just do a that, a that, a that, a that, and a that. And I... Yeah, cool.
I am so turned around today.
Fair.
I went upstairs to try to go to the nether.
So let's free cam right here. And now if I press right click, then it should flick that trapdoor. Then we can do it again. Hello, gorgeous. Do a flip, jump, jump. I don't think I want to, actually. And then that's enough. So then we can come through here, and then we just want to, like, wash away any items that we just got. This needs to be a torch. Noted. I do have the materials to make a stick. Brilliant.
I just realized I put the ladders on the wrong side of the pillar.
Fair. And then we press our dispenser and our piston. Our dispenser and our piston, and then we can do that process again. So that's essentially our order of operations of what we want to do. We want to do like 8 pulses with the stone generator. Then we want to wash the items down, and then we want to dispense other pistons, and just to make sure that if any grass or bushes or carpet goes on top of here, that it's not going to stop us being able to create more moss. But then we got some moss blocks from that. And some other stuff.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Which we will probably have a sorter for all this stuff, as well as a auto bone mill machine, if we want to. But we also have a mob farm, so we don't necessarily need to. I don't think I'm going to do try to get this to recycle itself. I think I'm just gonna have us put bone meal in here. Probably have us put bone blocks into it, and then have it autocraft into the bone meal.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And then we can autocraft the bone blocks at our like bone meal generation facilities.
Yep, so mob farm will be generating bone blocks as soon as I get over there and start doing it. I'm gonna build a platform underneath it to do the auto sorting and stuff.
Sweet. Well, first thing I need to do is I need more redstone, so I'm gonna trade some rotten flesh.
If we have any. I was trading a ton of it. Like,
That's
when
fair.
I didn't want to trade the iron, I was trading potatoes and rotten flesh, because I was like, Laffy's not going to miss this rotten flesh.
You are so wrong. I always want the rotten flesh at all times.
And now you can see how nice and sorted everything is over there.
I
Like
can.
in the other chest, like on the far
in there.
right.
You're right, we have no rotten flesh. I hope that means we have emeralds.
We have some.
Because I still require
Hey.
redstone.
Hey, so clerics take 32 rotten flesh.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
That's why I don't use them.
Well, with a mob farm, it's fine, you know, until you need like a bazillion emeralds.
I mean, I still... Look, I made a mob farm once and tried to use clerics, and I just found that it was useless.
I don't mind them. I just, you know, like, I was building up or trying to build up the rotten flesh a little bit because, you know, the iron farm was over there working, and I was like, here, I'll just go over here and kill stuff. And then I was like, oh my gosh, look at these chests. I have to fix this.
Sleep?
I was going to say, you should be able to. I'm in the nether.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm trying to finish this hoglin farm because I feel bad for dying.
I mean,
And I dropped
I've
a
died
ladder.
and lost important stuff so many times.
Well, you didn't kill a mob that was carrying my important stuff and lose it in
whatever.
the void. So.
Whatever. We've bounced back mostly. Like, you know, we're still working on getting full gear back up with armor and swords and stuff, but... And, like, efficiency.
Yeah.
but that's fine.
Hey, efficiency is over there. I just didn't buy it.
No, that's fine.
I didn't have enough stuff. Like,
No, cool.
what did we have? Like an hour or two? That wasn't enough time.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm not having a go.
I know.
Like, how dare you?
Hey, I'm Possum. It's Scree.
What's through the door on the staircase? It's just access to this, like, maintenance area down here. I've just made a separate, subfloor that just makes it a little bit easier to work. I'll probably try to make this, like, a secret entrance or something. Because it looks a bit bad and it's annoying.
I didn't think it looked bad. I thought it looked like a little hobbit hole type thing.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I mean, that's valid. I was just saying it didn't bother me any.
Bothers me plenty, and it bothers me enough for both of us.
That's fair.
Okay, so... what I think we definitely want to do is we want to power the dispensers directly, and that way we can use, then take that power. No, we can't take the power through the block, actually. I mean, super easy, we can just use a chain of observers and stuff, but... because I don't want to go outside of this footprint. Like, we've got these buttons here for now, but I actually don't want to go outside this. I'd rather be, like, directly under if we can. So let's figure out each of these little modules first, I think. And I think we're actually going to... for the sake of order of operations, right? I think it would make more sense for us to swap the piston side and the dispenser side of the moss, because we essentially, the signal's gonna be going this way, and we want the piston to go, although it doesn't matter if the piston goes before or after the dispenser, as long as, like, one or the other happens. So I guess it doesn't matter, actually. That's fine. Never mind. That's fine like that. I have... I want to grab some stone brick for the sake of using it for a redstone block. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. And hopefully we'll see another wandering trader today.
That would be nice.
What'd I come here for? Stone brick. I do like this series because it's like, I get to just be technical, which I don't do that much these days.
I like it because I get to play with you more.
Always good. I mean, yes, that. I love playing with you. It's my, like, favorite thing. But I also just love the playstyle, honestly. Big fan of it.
Yeah, I am super digging Skyblock.
So we can probably...
Okay, I got us an AFK platform done. So it's not at build height, But I guess we should be okay up there.
Sweet. Doesn't need to be build height, like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's made out of glass, so we shouldn't get
There's no phantoms
gas
or anything, so.
Well, I was worried about gas.
No, if it's not spawn proof, it doesn't matter.
It does to me.
As in, sorry,
and-
if it's spawn proof, it doesn't matter. Sorry, is what I meant to say.
Oh, the Hoglin farm is cooking. Oh, it looks so good. There's so many
Hell
pork chops.
Is there a way for us to convert it from cook mode to not cook mode as well? Because we can trade pork chops with butchers.
Not this one, unless we turn the fire off. And then we have to manually kill the Hoglin?
Well, we could just replace the fire with something else. I don't think campfires cook meat, do they?
I think so, but I don't know for sure. I can't remember.
We could also use magma blocks. I don't know if they take damage on magma blocks.
I just always have built this one because it gives me instant food that I don't have to cook.
Oh no, 100%. But once we get enough food that we're probably not going to need any more for a while,
I mean, that's valid.
we can convert it into getting us more emeralds. More things for emeralds. What do I want? Observers. My quartz is probably over there. I don't know why I'm putting such like importance on like this like feeling clean, because it's not required like in any way, shape, or form. But I just wanna, even though I actually had heaps of redstone in this chest. Beautiful. Even though over relying on observers, we don't have that much quartz. But it's fine, you know. I also want some wood.
Alright, I'm bringing some pork chops to put in the chest up here, so that way we got food here too.
Let's go. Food for days.
And then I'm gonna start building the platform so I can make an auto sorter under the mob farm.
Let's go. So there is actually a way without ice that we can do a water stream with items.
Yeah. Yeah, like my Guardian farm uses a water stream.
Well, yeah, but you need, like, to be able to extend it further, like, you need a way for the items to be able to skip over. Or just go down, I guess, but there is also a kind of funky thing. Just checking if we have we do, beautiful. Which, if we grab a water bucket, and I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go a little longer this way.
I was just gonna do my general auto sorter.
Well, yeah, but like doing water to move the items around is a slap. We could do this, but then obviously what you would normally do is then do a pressure plate, which sure, and then the items won't, because there's not ice on the floor there. They're gonna struggle to. They're not gonna like move over.
Server's yelling at me.
Good. The way I like it. But if we now
I don't need this big a line though.
You're not gonna need to.
No. What do we have? We got bones. And
Well, yeah,
I
but
was
like
just gonna
getting them
copy my
from the
mob
sorter,
farm.
getting them from the mob farm to the sorter, or are you just gonna do it directly under?
I'm just gonna do it directly under it.
Okay, fair enough. But either way, the cool thing that you can do, because it's actually really nifty, is if you waterlog leaves now, then no, it doesn't do it. Maybe it only does it for roots.
Wait, what?
Or let me try this. Like that? Yeah, like that. If you do this, then it brings the flow of the water up a little bit, so the items should now actually skip over that pressure plate and into the next water stream. Because this waterlog leaf slightly redirects the flow of the water.
This might be something I can. Well, no, I need to figure out what's wrong with my guardian farm. It's the collection chest that's the like the initial one. But I was sitting here thinking about how I can alter it. Maybe I might be able to use this for that.
Because what you'd normally do is you'd have the ground be ice so that it has enough momentum. Even if you just have this pressure plate one be ice, it should have enough momentum to skip over. But since we don't have any, we need to think more creatively.
But yeah, I'm just gonna do a general like single slice auto sorter like directly under the mob farm.
No, that's fair. My thought was keeping the chests here and moving the items over there. But you do whatever you want. I just overcomplicate things for no reason because that's me.
Yeah, I was just gonna put in access to walk down,
This is
and
a temporary thing anyway. It doesn't need to be fancy.
See, I always try to go the simplest route that I can just to make it easy on me.
Whereas something like us redstoners tend to do, right, is we will go, okay, what do we need? Like, often we will think of how we want to interact with it first and then just figure out how to do it from there. Whereas you're like, I'm just going to do the most simple thing. But for me, the most simple thing, I don't even think about that because I'm like, well, how do I want to interact with this?
Yeah. Well, no, that's actually where my brain goes. It's like, how do I want to collect my stuff? How do I want to be able to get to my collection, like wherever it's at? And it's like, I want to get to it the easiest way possible and also make the mechanics of it as simple as I can. Like, I don't want to make my job harder than it needs to be. So that's why I look at it. It's like, okay, well, the easiest thing to do, because, a quick small hopper chain would be very simple. Put it up underneath it and just put the collection under there.
No, that's fair. Look, I also do everything in my power to avoid using as many hoppers as I can, but that's also not required.
Yeah, this doesn't take, it's just single slice storage.
Look,
and it doesn't take many.
And we'd need to dispense the items out anyway, so it doesn't make sense to do it the way that I was thinking.
Yeah.
On my way.
I was gonna sleep so you don't get phantoms, and then I gotta take a break. My ads are running.
No, that's so fair. Ugh. I'm coming. I'm out of focus. Thank you, Kenobi.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take my break right quick, and I'll be back in just a few minutes.
All good. Appreciate you.
Yep, be right back.
Maurice is the true streamer. You're not wrong. Okay, so that tangent aside, it is just a cool nifty thing. So I think we're working over here. Yes, so what I'm thinking, let's break that out of the way. We can make this a note block. Because observers can read changes in note block status, right? Maurice stream when? I mean, I did think about making like a Maurice PNG tuber for like at one point, but I have kind of moved away from that idea now. Let's just make a handful of these. Because what I want to do now is like be able to read that. No, not like that. Into and look at you. And then we just make you a note block as well. Like, originally the thought was get Maurice off my shoulder and onto the screen, and then, like, on the bottom left corner of the screen, you could just have, like, Maurice that interacts with chat a bit, waves when new people come in, stuff like that. But I've kind of moved away from that idea. Okay, and then all we need to do now is just send a 1-tick pulse to this note block. Because we do want it to be a 1-tick pulse, so this only fires for 1 tick. Hey, hi, Maurice. More PNG tuber that has different automation stuff, but yeah. So then realistically, we can just make this a as well. But then if we do this, then that'll happen, right? So for right now, let's make this a note block as well. Then we do that. And beautiful. So then we just want to repeat that on the other side. And what we'll probably do is we can just take this signal and do that, right? So when this changes state, it will try to spread, although that's probably not the best idea. But either way, let's repeat this module. So that means we're using, what, 3 observers and 3 note blocks for this. I know you've been trying to learn redstone and stuff, Free, so I hope, let me know if I'm explaining things well enough. Bad animal mascot. Oh, welcome back.
Like, yeah, I must
Got an
have
animal
left
mascot.
myself a
For if
note
I
up
streamed,
here
it would
on
be
the
the koala.
sign for
Cute.
what Doomaflotchies we needed, because it says cleric and a toolsmith with a hoe. So
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I forgot my note was up here. I saw it right as I was going to break. I was like, wait a minute, what is this?
Not sure why I need a note block. I will happily explain. And if you guys ever do have any questions about the land of redstone stuff, as I'm coming up with this stuff, actually this one doesn't need to be a note block. This one does. So I've got an observer, I've got a note block. Beautiful. So let's do this.
I'm gonna cut some trees down and get us some wood.
And if I do this, right, and let's put a note block here, right, so we can actually hear things. So the observer isn't going to register the change in power level, as you can hear by it not making a sound. But because this has like 2 states, like the note block has 2 states, so we'll actually we can detect if a note block is on or off. So that's why we want to use a note block, so that we can essentially, instead of like each of these could be observers, but it's just better for things if they're not, right? Just makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so we've got those modules in. Just explaining why I would want to use note blocks in this. Because note blocks work very well with observers.
I learned how good note blocks were with that XP farm.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, I didn't realize until after I built that XP farm that you can use the note blocks to trigger the observers like that. And,
Yep.
you know, that's... I feel like I should have known that because I've built flower farms.
No, that's so fair. Alright, so I'm thinking... This is... Although it'd be kind of tricky to do that, huh? From underneath? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that one from on top. Okay. You use music discs and jukebox. Let's go. It's either life advice with Laffy or redstone with Laffy, and I'm here for it. I mean, I also like to do building with Laffy. I feel like that's more common. It's just Skyblock is very much redstone with Laffy a lot of the time. Okay. So if we make... Although, actually, if I make you that and put our redstone torch here, then I can do this from underneath. Redstone torch. Figure that out. And then we don't need to invert that again, so let's actually just remove this and replace it with a dust.
You'll never guess what I remembered to do. Sound muffler.
Hell yeah, what a hero. True hero. You like your cheese drippy? Good. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I don't see literally any context for that. But
I
okay.
was starting to wonder. Like, wait, what are we talking about in Laffy's chat today?
Like, I don't think we've talked about cheese, and I don't think my chat has talked about cheese. So I'm really curious as to where that came from, actually, Toby. Can you please tell us why? Like, I'm fine with you telling us, but can you tell us why you told us that?
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a cheese take.
Tell me why.
I want my drippy cheese to make.
Ah, that's so gross.
It's very random, but I hate the feeling of when glass gets out of the dishwasher, it's so dry. I mean, fair. That's valid. It's a valid take.
Valid, but yes, random. Today's random chat day. I like it.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Ted's gonna be sad he missed the tell me why stuff.
Can a man just not like his cheese drippy? You know what? No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I questioned you. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Good night, Silver. I love your face.
Oh my god.
You're so right. You're so right. That's for Maurice. Let's go. Just got
Nobody
put in my damn place.
Nobody better ever question anything I like ever again, though.
Who are you to question me, streamer man? Maurice, thanks for your service. Beautiful. Okay, so now we got to figure out how we want to trigger this a certain amount of times, right? And then do the thingahoozy, the shoopawatsy. Now, there's actually no real reason that we need to ever, like, stop the clock on the stone generator. Like, we don't have to be like, oh yes, do 8 of these and then stop. Like, there's no need for us to do that. We just don't necessarily want to, like, run the water thing. And it's especially the water thing, right? Is the Pale Garden actually going to be a real thing? Yeah, it's going to be a real thing. It's going to be in the winter drop.
Yeah, I can't wait. White wood with white fences and white gates. And
the resin looks pretty.
Yeah. And the creaking. Oh my gosh, I love that mod.
It's a sexy little
It's
boy.
like they made the Pale Garden just for me.
It's great. Look, they really have been slowly turning Minecraft into a horror game recently, and I'm kind of here for it.
It's been a horror game since the beginning, don't you lie. My first day playing, baby zombie comes at me and I about had a heart attack.
Yeah, but the baby zombie wasn't in the original game. That came in much
No,
later.
but zombies were. Zombies are just as scary.
No, they're not. I mean, it's a survival game, but it's not a horror game.
Well,
Like,
for some of us, survival is horror.
Yeah, I saw someone made eye tracking with the creaking. That's so cool.
But yeah, everyday life for a possum is a horror game.
Okay, so let's just start off by making a clock for this guy.
Leaves should decay just a little bit faster.
Fair. I disagree, actually. I like it. Makes you have to, like, come up with solutions to it.
But those solutions are super easy. You just pillar up and punch the leaves.
Or you make a water catcher or something so you can walk away.
Yeah, well, we don't have that.
I mean, we could. It's literally just water and then some hoppers.
I know. I've made a Doomaflashi like that.
Scatter, hello, lovely. Feel like your spirit animal is a wombat. I would appreciate if we don't like take lightly the concept of a spirit animal, because that is a specific Native American indigenous thing. Thing like, that's my spirit animal. If you're not part of that culture, is absolutely cultural appropriation.
Yep.
Okay, how do I want to do this then? Hey, you're right. You don't know what you don't know. thinking what we'll do. Grab this guy.
Oh, I need to AFK for just a sec. I'll be right back.
How dare you?
I mean, I gotta go check on Ted. I'll be right back.
Oh, good. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do an observer like that. We took a cab back. I thought it was going to be somewhere around $15, $23. Never again. How expensive was it?
All right, I'm back.
It's actually... This doesn't need to be like that. Why am I dressed as a deer? I'm not dressed as a deer. It's my Maurice hoodie.
I got us a little bit of wood, too. Like some oak logs.
Heck yeah. It matches Kat's and a possum hoodie. You got a problem with that?
Did I lose you?
Oh, I muted when you left. Hello.
How dare.
I know. Let's do like that. Then I can do that. And then do the who's or what's it's. Ba-dum-ba-da-doo. Have a singular repeater. I would like at least one more of those. As well as a comparator. I don't have stone on me, that's why I won't craft. Da-da-da-doo. But how is the pub? How is the pub, Flicker? I'm a grizzled old man talking about sports now. You love pubs? Yeah. Pub grub is so good, man. Love a good pub grub.
I was sitting here looking at stuff to take with me to start building this, and I'm like, you know what? It'd be a lot smarter if I build my platform to stand on first.
Yeah, probably.
Amazing.
Literally just work? As in talking about work? What the work? Who, what, when, where, how? You go to is so good, it's like busy all the time. Let's go. Alright, so we could do that. And then have a U, add a U. I didn't make the things I wanted. That's fine. I have a crafting table. Comparator, repeater. A lever. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Is that slow enough? No. another 2 repeaters. Okay, we've got some cobblestone happening, which isn't the most ideal.
I'm sorry, I'll pick a different palette.
I'll kill you.
I mean, it just so happens that's what I'm putting down here.
Okay, definitely working still a little bit too fast. Give me that redstone. I'll leave it there. Slowly going up to the highest note. Yep. But hopefully those cobblestone have left the system a bit. Just punch the no block? Yeah, I know. That's less interesting. I assume that means I'm out of bone meal in here right now. No? Why are you not spreading? Weird. I think I do have to right click it. Because it's got to actually register a state change. Okay, so that seems like that's a good speed for the clock. We've got a good amount of moss now, by the way. If you
Nice.
want
Heck
it
yeah.
for any bridging or putting down temporary platforms and stuff.
Awesome.
Okay, and because we're transferring the signal over this way, that's actually pretty helpful. Can't use an ether hopper clock? Why would I do that? This works just fine. Fill a whole double chest? Oh, look, that's the plan.
Right?
Not there yet.
I mean, your chat realizes I can see them, right?
Why are you looking at my chat? You're streaming.
I know, but, you know, my community is asleep.
Look, that's valid.
And I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to be up either. Like, if I didn't have to, or if I didn't,
don't
like,
have the
want
power
to.
do that. Okay. I was about to be like, I could use copper bulbs, and I'm like, no, I can't. We don't have them. We don't have access to copper.
But no, I don't, like, study your chat. I just happen to see when the, like, when my thing, like, highlights when someone types in my name.
Fair. How do I want to count these pulses now?
I mean, I have that spelling as well that highlights too. Like, nice try though.
Welcome back, Toby. I think I can do that. So what I want to do is this and that. Now.
Now you're just being cute, like
Do you like your cheese drippy, bro?
oh my god.
I mean, not particularly.
I mean, if it's cheese sauce going on something, like when I make my tacos, I use queso. And so it's drippy, technically. But that's still such just a random, odd thing. I love it.
It was really funny.
My muffler turned off for some reason. What the heck?
You prefer stringy? Yeah, it's my favorite when my cheese wraps around my entire intestines.
Oh my gosh.
Is it just me or Kit cut off? Let's not try and get around the thingahoozies. No, because that's just gonna waste bone meal. Like that. Just needs to get a 1 tick pass. You think you're turning dyslexic? I don't think you turn dyslexic. I think you're just that way. Okay, well, I'm thinking we bring like that. Got a couple observers, beautiful. You need glasses, also possibly that. Okay. So now I'm getting a signal. And then we can just very easily make this like a fairly lag free thing by using like powered rails. Dyslexic is hard to spell. It's one of those... There's quite a few words in the English language that are just kind of cruel. And it's generally everything to do with people that struggle with words. Like, who made the word lisp? So that people with lisps cannot pronounce it.
That is so valid.
The fear of long words is like the longest word you'll ever see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dyslexic is ridiculous. What do I want in my life? Power rails. Which you may or may not have.
What are we missing?
I don't know if I've made powered rails or not.
I saw rails somewhere. They're down here by the villagers, I think.
Nope, I've got some. It's fine. I don't think it's ironic. I think it's just done on purpose and cruel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need one singular extra powered rail, which I think we do have.
Hello there.
Hey, Ted. Hello there.
Oh, he's got big grin.
The SLC is silent and scent. Technically neither. It's just like doubling up on this sound, but it's not like Scent, it's scent. Like there's a h in there from the sea. Still the walk-on sound. You can't have the same walk-on sound as someone else.
No.
Or I'll do General Kenobi, that one works. At you can try. Beautiful. Alright. So now we gotta decide how we want to do this. Oh yeah, Q is a ridiculous word. All the letters are in a Q.
Yeah. I was just about to say that.
And I feel like this particular design we can then just like chain if we wanted more moss, but I don't think we need to. She thought that when I was younger it was spelled Q-U-E and realized last year it was absolutely crazy. The word key is crazy as well. Like circular key and stuff. It's like, why is it spelled Q-U-A-W? Like, that's unnecessary. How do I want to do this? Either way, I want a pulse extender on this guy. So we can do just a good old classic pulse extender here. No, I have not been to that Welsh lake. That I will not even attempt to pronounce.
What the heck?
Yeah, pretty sure that's in Wales.
Is that an actual lake name?
Yeah. I know it's a location name, whether or not it's a lake or not.
That's bananas. Oh, if it's in Massachusetts, I'm not surprised.
Because there's a ridiculous Welsh one. Okay, so we've got a basic pulse extender here now. So that we can just send this a pulse. Short pulse, and it should keep this extended for a little bit of time. Yeah, no links to chat.
Do we have any quartz?
Yes. I have it on me. I have 13 pieces currently.
I only need 4.
Okay.
I gotta make 4 comparators.
Gonna got 4 things to sort? I suppose.
Huh?
Suppose, yeah, we only really need to sort 4 things. We can have just, like, bulk for everything else.
Yeah. Thank you.
All good.
I forgot they required quartz, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get that.
I think if I put that there, then we can read from that. I'm probably gonna need to try and get more quartz soon anyway.
How is it piglins? Is that how we're getting?
Yeah, piglin bartering.
Okay. Yeah, I need 2 observers unless we don't want to put a clock on it.
On what?
On the auto crafter.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, like I put an on-off switch on it.
Oh,
We
you're
don't
putting
have
that
to
into,
though.
For the bones?
Yes. I mean, we don't have to. It's not necessary. It can just stay on.
You need an extra comparator for that, right?
No, I use 2 observers, a lever, sticky piston, and I just put them right up against the little Duma flotchies, the crafter.
Fair. Can make a...
Like I said, as
I've got a
simple
couple
as
of
I can
servers for you.
possibly make it.
Look, I'm using a lot more observers than I probably should in a low quartz society. But here's a couple of observers.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to work out exactly how I want to place it, like with the auto crafter. So I'm down here putting stuff down and looking at things.
No, that's not what I want to do. Do that, and then do... okay. Well, then there's no real reason that I don't just go this way instead. With that. Though, what if I do this instead? Like so. Oh no, I do need that block there. Okay. But we could do that instead. Ugh. Had to remember that for a test. What? Oh my lord. Horrific. That's big wordy word. We do that then. Then we do that. actually. If we... There's no known way to tell the difference between male and female rainbow lorikeet. Cool. There's no... Have you heard of, like, chick desexes? Not desexes, chick sexes?
No.
They're essentially people who work to try and identify the sex of baby chicks. But there's no actual way to actually discern that, so they actually train their instincts.
That's kind of cool.
Like a chicken sexer can look at a baby chicken and tell you what gender it is, but they can't tell you why.
That is kind of cool.
And essentially the way you train it is you just get them to guess what gender it is, and then a experienced one will confirm or deny it. And then
That's kinda cool.
Over time they learn by instincts how to how to identify a baby chicken sex.
That's like one of those lost arts, I swear.
It's really crazy. How do you pronounce chitten? Or is it shitten? Kitten? I feel like it's like a kitten. Like kitteness? What I can do is grab this.
I think it's
signal
chitin.
here. Chitin? Yeah, chitin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I googled it. Because I didn't know.
What a hero. And I can do... Like
Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, sticky piston. That's right. Do we have a slime ball?
Possibly. Not on me.
Nope.
But we might in the chest.
I don't see one. It's fine. I'll go down there. I'll go unalive.
I think I'm far enough away from any mob farms that I shouldn't be having an impact. Oh,
now I'm wishing I had killed that slime earlier. Like, I was hoping he would still be there when I came back through the portal, but it was gone.
Fair. Bigger up. Bigger it. Like that.
You just stand down here, like, on this, like, right here by this wood plank, right? Or
so I step a few blocks before that, because the wood plank is for the spider farm. So you need to be a little bit further back. Did you know that lesbian geckos exist? Queerness exists throughout the animal kingdom.
Mm-hmm. That's the argument that I won against Ted's father, who said that queer parents were like against nature or whatever. And I was like, okay, here, let me give you examples, sir.
About why you are wrong.
Uh-huh. And it was funny because he's like, okay, we'll just agree to disagree. And then Ted started laughing.
I love when people say that, because they mean I've lost this argument and I don't want to admit that I'm wrong. Or change my way of thinking.
Yep. But Ted started laughing, and later, after we left the room, he's like, you just beat my dad in an argument, and that's not something that most people can say that they've done.
Maurice has green eyes? No, Maurice has yellow eyes. Jiggle geckos. Let's not do that. can do that. And then
I'm gonna swipe the piston that's in here. But I'm putting 9 slime balls in its place, so.
That's fine.
I think that's a fair trade.
No, that's not what I want. Need a different monostable circuit. Well, I do need a sticky piston, actually.
Well, there's 9 slime balls up there.
Starting to get tired and crazy looking. That's totally fair. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Story of Dr. Loki Sky Lizard. So he was like adopted and got to choose his name when he was like 8. He actually lives where I used to live. That's cool. What? Guys don't give 8-year-olds the ability to choose their name. Insane. Also, can we get some love in the chat, please, for the wonderful Flicker? Flicker redeemed this like 10 minutes ago, so I only marginally apologize. But Flicker's super cool and amazing and great and just top tier and all the tier things. Yeah. That, and I appreciate your existence, you know? I'm glad you're here, you're a big member of this community, and just exceptional in all ways. Piston, sticky piston. So then I do that. And then an Absorbee. And that should act as my monostable circuit. As with all redstone contraptions, this is getting kind of annoying to navigate around. Okay, I do want that like that. Hopefully 4 ticks will be enough.
Oh,
Take a
fine.
break.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave myself parked right here and take a quick break. Unless you want to sleep, and then we can hop up there and sleep.
Yeah, let's do that. I should really expand this platform I'm working on, because like for like a little bit of this contraption, I am standing right on the edge as I work.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I keep pushing mine out, and I had to put a wall around it because I'm afraid I'm gonna walk off of it.
But I have moss now, so I can expand it with that and not precious stone.
Okay,
213 hours flicker, let's go.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, let's expand the platform a little bit so we don't fall and die. Yeah, Flicker's here all the time, man. While this is like a mix of different resources, I don't really care. Like this is just the like maintenance platform, right? So it can be made out of whatever. It's just nice to be able to go under the floor. And this is now 3 blocks, right? Almost 9 full days of watch time. That's sick. I had such a good time in the long-term world last night. Even if we didn't like do a lot, it was just really enjoyable to be there. It just feels like home, you know. I think let's just come out like another couple, and then that's probably good. And then let's just do a quick that job so we can make sure it's lit up. Cool. Problem for me isn't that I have a job, it's that it's like 4 in the morning. Yeah, that's a big rip. And there's no pressure to be here whatsoever. It's not a competition. Okay, so now that means that once the water comes back, then this will run. Now, how do I want to trigger this? We need to send a pulse here, right? Because I'd rather have it be smart, right? And have it based off, like, a certain amount of pulses. As opposed to being a clock. Although, no, I don't want to do that. I was like, we could do a boat clock, and I'm like, no, that's stupid. Let's not do that. We could do a piston feed tape.
Alrighty,
It feels
I'm
a bit
back.
ridiculous. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Feels a bit ridiculous, but we could do a piston feed tape. Though I think I'd rather do hoppers. A hopper tape. So we had a hopper in here, so I'm just going to steal that.
Well, and I might have extra hoppers on me too.
I mean, we have the materials to make more, I'm not fussed on that. So what we can do is have I've really made this height. I don't necessarily want to go further down because that involves going into things. Yeah, screw it. I'll go outside the footprint. I don't care that much. Hydrate, thank you, Flick. So we make a loopy like that. We add this. With a torch here. And then dust along like this. That way, an item can only move every tick, so that should like flow along one hopper at a time every time there's a pulse. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 8. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we just need to grab a comparator reading off one of these.
Do you want me to use signs instead of item frames? It's 4 item frames that I'd be putting on this thing.
I don't particularly care.
Okay, I'll put item frames on it. It's cuter.
I need to make a trapdoor so I can get around in this goddamn redstone. Get me into crawl mode, daddy. Okay. Because I want to be powering this block. That. Okay, so what we do, we get ourselves a slabby jabby. Slab, and then a slab. like that. Then that just needs to be a repeater. And then whenever the item gets around to here, then it should power our pulse extender, which should lower the water. Which is in turn powering the hoppers and stopping it from unlocking. Okay, noted. So let's just move these. The system is good. We just need to reorient it. Don't think any redstone's fallen in here, but let's just check. How's the stream going? It's good, Kama. How you doing? We're winging a moss farm that we've been coming up with the last couple days, the last couple weeks on Skyblock. So now we should get to a point where we have an item in here. Yep, but that's not gonna lock our clock. And it can come back up again. Okay, so that's too delayed though. Not delayed enough. So that works. It currently doesn't fit within the footprint we wanted, but we can always check that later. Do I stream daily? No, I stream 5 days a week. So I won't be streaming the next 2 days. So I stream Tuesday through till Saturday. Okay, so I need to add more delay here. Tablet flip? I love a good tablet flip. Let's get a couple more repeaters in my life so we can add some more delay going. This currently is not clean. We will probably... What do I do other than streaming? I currently have been playing around with some like coding stuff, learning Godot, learning how to do like the game making thing because I'm having a really good time with that. So I should be able to do this now. Change that to a dust and then this to a repeater and make that a 4, and that gives us an extra 4 ticks of delay, and we'll see if that's enough now. So I do that. I like to do art stuff. I like to vibe. I'm on disability pension due to my autism, so I just kind of do my day. Okay, still way not enough delay. So let's do another repeater there. Onto the 4. That's gonna power that piston, huh? Which isn't ideal. Darkshot, thank you for the follow. And Kama, thank you for the follow. I didn't realize you weren't already. I appreciate you. By the way, I don't think that's enough delay anyway. So then we can come down here. Do that. Do another repeater. And dust. That doesn't need to be that. Let's see. Your name is Sir Laugh-A-Lot. Can I hear you laugh? Well, you want to make me laugh? Oh, that's good. Is this out of bone meal? Yes.
If you need bone blocks, we've got some cooking over here.
No, that's cool. I've just ran out of my testing bone meal supply. Oh, that's
we got plenty.
perfect.
Oh, that looks amazing.
That's actually perfect timing. Look, your cheese drippy. Look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Why did the dragon cross the road? Why did the dragon cross the road? My chat knows me. He was too chicken to fly. Cute. Okay, that one's out of bone too. That's fine. Okay, it's not like mad clean at this moment in time, but it does work. Which I do love. I love when things work. Oh, have I actually perfectly timed it so that it's... That's impressive. Hope you know from now on, every time on your stream, I'm going to mention how I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Is that from something? Because you say bruh every time. Who are you? Who am I? I'm several brain cells in a trench coat.
If that's not a mood, I don't know what is.
And that number of several is a low number of several.
I feel that so much right now.
I think this fully works now, which I'm a big fan. I'm a fan of. So let's just turn it on and vibe. I definitely want to find a way to make the innards a little bit cleaner, but that's fine. All right, I need to put bone meal in there. That's why I turned it off in the first place. Let's grab me some bone blocks. What do you mean, random chatter? It was you, Flicker.
We have a whole lot of gunpowder, so I'm moving gunpowder to an overflow.
Fair.
I gotta make a staircase down from up there. I haven't done that yet.
Bone block delicious. Have we processed the existing supplies? I assume not.
No, not yet. I'm working on it. That's why I need to make a staircase, because I don't want to keep, like, running all the way around.
Valid. You're not two kids in a trench coat, I'm two trench coats and a kid. I don't think I like that.
I don't quite understand that one.
I don't think I like that one.
Is that just my autistic brain? Like, I don't get that one.
Instead of being two kids in a trench coat, it's two trench coats and a kid. Which presumably means it's been eaten of some kind, maybe?
I don't know. My brain's not processing.
Valid. Okay, we have some redstone. So let's... Not some redstone, some bone meal. So let's press the button and we can watch the thingahoosy run. I vaguely remember us having some shroom lights. So I'm gonna grab a couple of those. Found a manga in a library called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. That sounds like a manga. I am surgeon. I open people like door and look for tumors like I look for something to eat in the cupboard, just not to grab anything. Uh-huh. Chat's going weird today.
Right? Like, I don't understand.
Have I like left you in the cupboard too long? Like... Now the thing with the kind of counter thing we have is it's still counting the pulses while the water is going, so it's not going to be like the most consistent thing probably, but that should be okay. I feel like it's alright. I think that's good timing. Now there'll be a slight amount of like lossiness from, but just from like the things that occasionally end up on top of the moss block. Left stone, not stoning. Looks like it's... Okay, yeah, it's not running... Oh, is that bud powered then? Okay, I think that's bud powered. See if this works. I don't know the magic of bud power that well. Okay, that seems to be... have fixed that. Yeah, let's not talk about let's not joke about bombers, folks. Can I actually? So this should prevent at least our items from hopping into there. And that should still spread. Yeah. Beautiful. I want to make it slightly less messy in the redstone, but it also doesn't matter. Moss farms are honestly actually kind of hard to make clean. I'll be real. But we have fully automatic block now, which is great. And once we're able to get spruce, once we're able to get spruce saplings, then we'll be able to turn that into dirt really easily. Which is also huge.
Yes.
And it's not going to be your fastest moss farm ever, but I also don't care that much. It should be pretty efficient when it comes to bone meal usage. Which doesn't matter a ton, but... I mean, lots of seeds, yeah, but... when we get our hands on a bit more in the way of quartz, I'll want to make it an item sorter for this anyway, and then we'll like probably auto bone meal any of the seeds and stuff. I feel like I definitely want to play with this to make it, like, it's really gross under there. Like, our stone generator is so nice. It's such a clean, nice design that we came up with last week, and then the moss farm is pretty gross. Again, there's a good amount of overshoot, so... I mean, all we should really need to do then is just... prevent it from being able to go down. Mostly. I mean, let's just do it with moss. Because it's free. Like that. Won't fix it entirely, but it will help. Now we can use moss for our like scaffolding blocks too, which is nice because it's a bit easier to break than cobblestone.
Yep. Okay, item migration's almost done.
Heck yeah. Quickly pick these up because I don't remember if I did or not, so I want to see if this is spillage from after I've done that. Okay, there is still spillage to the side. I don't think I care, though. I'll be real, I'm not sure I care. Like, I do care, and I'll come up with a fix at some point, but that fix is not today. Oh, look at that. We got a lot of mouse. I love free things. Yeah. I love free things. I love not having to be using cobblestone for stuff. This is the best day. Now, over time, we'll need to check on it, of course, because, like, if we load and unload it, then it can generate cobblestone, which can't be turned into stuff.
Right.
And we'll probably set up a system to turn it off automatically and stuff at some point, but have some moss.
Ooh, moss. Thank you. You. I'm slowly migrating stuff. I'm working on it.
Very cool.
I don't like the staircase, though. I hate it.
The one you made?
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's alright, we don't... Like, you only really need it while you're migrating.
Yeah, because it's awful.
Like, we're moving a lot of our stuff into this main platform down here anyway, so... But now I can build a building around this. If I decide to do that. I will. We'll be doing that. It's working pretty smooth. Me likey. Trapdoor. Da 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 dum. Enjoy the like flick. And I'm just gonna down here. I'm just gonna do a little boom, boom. Boom. Boom setup, so we can just put the stuff that we don't care about in here. That's not what I wanted to click on. Here. Just at the moment, we can just manually go and clear out that chest for the moment and bone meal it. Okay, there seems to be look, it's not great that we have spillage, but it's not like crash the server levels. It'll be fine. sides in. That'll help, hopefully. That seems to have actually possibly done the job, so that's good. And now we can deal with a little bit of extra, just less care about item lossage and more about just items on the ground that we can not need to have. With you. Any more iron on me? Oh. There's a shovel in here. Cool. What do I want? Iron. But also what I actually want is that. So we can do a little bit of a trick with some minecart hoppers. What do we want it to go into there? So for right now we're gonna do this and turn the farm off. Please don't destroy anything. Yep, we're good. Okay. So we can do like this, and we do rail, rail, rail. Then we do this, and that is now inside that observer. We put the moss block back, and now we can access what's in there, but I don't care too much about that because it won't fill up too quickly. It's more just about picking up any of those items that are getting created by the piston. So we do that, we do you. We do that, we push you into place. Do you, that, grab you. Do that. And that just keeps items off the ground. So now we should be able to turn this back on. Okay, so it seems that the water's out for 2 pulses. So that means that we're getting the water about every 6. And I think that is totally fine. Alright, I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom, and I will be back.
Alrighty.
Alrighty folks, as you just heard, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'm going to be running some ads in the meantime, but I love your faces to the death and back, so I will see you guys in a couple. Mwah. And we're back, and I want glass. Who has glass? Felix, do you have glass? I'm back.
Welcome back.
Where's glass, man? Is it you? Ah, it's you. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Tony, by the way, while I was on break. Appreciate your face. Ah, I have fallen and I cannot get up. I was able to get up. prevent any item escaping. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Carrot, hello. How you doing, Sky?
You got it going?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm coming to check it out. I had a raid come in a few minutes ago, so I want to show them what you're working on.
Oh no, you can't let a raid look at my messy redstone. You can only look at the stone generator, which I'm still very proud of.
Oh, we're looking at all of it.
Rude. Zelqua8, thank you for the follow. And I just added a little manual chest here that you can throw stuff for bone meal in.
That's awesome. I think it looks amazing.
Right.
I don't know what you're so worried about. It looks fine.
Look, it's messy, and the timer is fully out of the footprint that I wanted.
It's fine. It looks amazing. I love it. I think it's great. And here, all I've done is built an auto sorter and a crafter.
Very useful things. You've
Maybe.
also been working on tool gearing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, I feel like I'm inadequate.
Incorrect. You see, if I'd looked up a tutorial and built this, I could have had it finished last week.
Oh, I did finish the Hoglin farm today, too. I forgot about that.
But because I was determined to make it my own, it's taken 2 weeks. So don't feel inadequate. Last week, I came up with a stone generator. That was it.
Yes. Yeah, but I mean, I couldn't have done. I'm not that smart with the redstone yet.
Yeah, but I've been redstoning for a long time. I used to be like a dedicated redstone guy. Now I'm much rustier.
I need to really crack down on learning more complex redstone stuff. Like, I can build the auto sorter and the little bone block crafter and stuff like that. Like, I can build this stuff and I understand it, but outside of that, I start to get lost.
Look, I don't think I'm doing anything complicated with this. It's just the wiring is awkward.
That's kind of, I think, what I need to better understand is how to wire things and how to put it together.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like most farming stuff you'll do is using a set of very basic things and then just match it, like putting them all together in a way that isn't horrific to look at. But like every farm uses almost the same principles. Like you're using very similar circuits, you're just chaining them together.
Yeah, you should see the horrible circuitry I tried to do for an auto crafter before I fully understood what I was doing with those in my bamboo farm.
I love my little stick crafter I have on my long-term world. It's like, I think it's like 5 bamboo plants. Comparators are what you don't understand, and that's fair, Flicker. There's a lot of functions of comparators, and I'll be honest, the like super advanced function of comparators, I have like never found a reason to need, really, which is the actual compare. Well, no, the subtraction mode. Oh,
there's a couple of things.
Be putting that into the moss.
There's a couple of things I've used subtraction mode for. A lot of it has to do with like the auto crafter stuff.
Yeah. It's mainly, I generally only use it for making itself interact with each other. Do I have a spare comparator? I can make one. If I want to do a full demonstration, I need 2. Okay. Comparators are one of the more complicated redstone items.
Mm-hmm.
And they have quite a few different functions. The basic one that most people will use it for is the ability to read an inventory. Oop.
Yep, like in the single site storage.
Yeah. So the ability to read an inventory, do I have my resource packs in here? Do I have my, yes I do. Okay, beautiful. If I lay down some redstone, we can see the signal strength here now with this resource pack. And the percentage of fullness is what that signal is ranging, and that will range from 15 to 0, from 1 to 15 of the percentage of fullness of the thing, with a minimum of 1. Right? Now, another thing that a comparator can do, if we take, I'm pretty sure I have a repeater. So if we take a repeater will take any signal that it's given and give out 15, right? So if I put 1 in here, we're going to get a full 15 signal. The cool thing comparators do is they will take the signal that they're given and output it. So if we put 1 into the back of that comparator, it's going to output 1 to the front. So that lets you have a chain maintaining the same signal strength if you want, which can be very helpful in certain situations. Another big thing that comparators are good for is what's in the title, comparing things. If I give this a signal strength of 15, no, sorry, not there. Into the side of the comparator, it will not be able to actually output that signal until it's able to meet or beat the signal that's being put into it. It's comparing this to this. So if we were to like swap these things around, right? Oops. That, and we put the torch here and then this here, then it's able to make through because it's a stronger signal than what's receiving from the side. If we come back here and we do like this, how about you? No. Oh, it's so close to being right. Actually, no. That's not true. But either way. Understand what does, but I'm trying to think what the first part is used for. What first part? The thing that they have a subtract mode where they like can take 2 signals and put out the subtraction. So it's getting 5 from here and it's getting 15 from here, so it's subtracting 10. I like never use this function. Literally never use that function. Except for you can get it to act as a clock. Because it's going here, and it's going down, and then it's cutting off its signal, and then starting it up again because it has to be. But they're also really good as pulse extenders. If I give this a pulse real quick. then this pulse stays longer. Because, essentially, because it's able to... Eve, hello! Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, ba, da. Back in a moment. Raiders, welcome on in! Folks, if you're not following Eve, you absolutely should. Eve is one of the most incredible builders I've ever seen, just casually. She's a menace to society and just wonderful in all sense of the word. How was Super Life? Eve is partnered up with Queen of Drama for Super Life Season 2, which we were a part of last season, and it was really, really fun. Kyle Randomness, welcome in. How we doing? But Raiders, welcome on in. For those who do not know me, my name is Sir Laugh-A-Lot. All my friends call me Laughy. I am a polyamorous, neurodivergent, and biromantic Minecraft streamer. And this here is Maurice. Maurice is the patron saint of the channel. He looks over us. He hopes you're well. If you're ever having a bad day, you feel like nobody cares, Maurice cares. He's always in your corner, and you are always in his thoughts. But we're playing the block game. You run out of C drive space, so you gotta bail. Rip. Have fun. Fix that. Yeah, she killed, Nibs? Was that right? But we've been designing and coming up with this moss farm over the last couple weeks here on Skyblock, and I was just doing a little bit of a demonstration on comparators, because they're a little bit hard for a lot of people to understand, which is very fair. Chat approve much? Good. Yeah, I was lurking in Queen's stream at the time that happened. Because that happened like just a little bit before I went live. So I'm playing Skyblock with the wonderful KatThePossum. Kat is currently on a bio break. But yeah, we got moss a couple weeks ago, so I've been working on designing a moss farm, winging it. That's part where you put furnace and then comparator side with 2 redstone torch facing the furnace to count the percentage of how full it was. It's very useful. One, sometimes you don't care about the percentage of fullness, you just want to get a signal when something has something in it. But there's plenty of times where you want to be like, okay, when this chest is full, I want to stop this farm running. Detecting the fullness is also used a lot in item sorters, like that. Just a level of redstone? Yeah, it's very good. I only use it when I'm like actively doing redstone, and even then, not a lot. It's more really good when I'm trying to like teach redstone to a degree. So if I come over to here, so this is a standard item sorter. So this has 45 items in it, which means that this is outputting a signal strength. Now I'm actually like more a builder these days, but I used to be a big redstone guy. So this has 45 items in it, which has it putting out a signal strength of 2, which goes to here. But the second one more item goes in there, then it will push to 3, which will push this signal down here, which will allow it to extend that signal with this repeater, which will turn off this torch, which will unpower this block, which will unpower this hopper, which will allow it to pull out of this hopper. And that's how sorting systems work, by gauging on how full the hopper is. And the reason why we have the 41 here and then the 4 filler items is because if we had 41 here, then it could extend that signal. If you put a stack here and there was 41 items here, then it could extend past that 3 and actually break this. Hello.
Hello. Are you still doing redstone stuff?
Yeah, I was, Flick was asking like why it's useful to use to be able to read the percentage of how full inventory is, so I came to show how item sorters work.
Oh, cool.
Because that's a big use of it. Take the resource pack off. No, I've been on Saturday evenings. We play Skyblock with Kat, which lets me really do all the technical stuff that I don't do a lot, and it makes me happy. And like we're reading inventories down here with the comparator, but we don't care about how full it is. In this instance, we're just extending whatever signal it gets, because it'll only ever be one, because it's just one item that's going around. And then using that for our pulse extender. But then the pulse extender is using that principle we were using before of essentially it gets a signal here. Bullying my dad's best friend. Interesting. But, you know, we're getting a signal strength of something here, and then it's decaying by 1, and then getting output again. Decaying by 1, getting output again. Decaying by 1, output by 1. How?
I gotta make a Fletcher still, I forgot.
Sure.
I need to add that to the list
What
if
are
I
we
don't
Fletcher
get one
for?
made today.
Oh, I guess just to get more emeralds with sticks.
Yes.
That was the reason.
Yup.
Alright,
That and another toolsmith.
Fair. Let me be a good boy, maybe, and start putting away some of this junk. How is the chest going? I'm gonna turn the farm off. Because, pretty much full is the answer to that question. But no, I designed this. Honestly, I'm really quite pleased with this stone generator. It's really clean and it's tileable. Pretty much. I could make this an observer and a powered rail here if I wanted it to be truly tileable. But I like it and it works cool. And then we've got this counting 8 pulses essentially. Which then goes into a pulse extender, which pushes the water out. And then once this signal turns back on, which means that the water is starting to be pulled out, I did respond, yes. So look back in the VOD, I guess. Then we just get a bit of delay, and then we do a single pulse by pushing an observer forward, powering this powered rail, which powers this dispenser piston unit, which essentially just makes sure nothing is on top of this before it dispenses and spreads the thingahoozy. And then we get moss. But no, there are multiple reasons why you would want to gauge how full something is. For instance, if you've got storage for a farm, you might want to set it up so that once your storage reaches a certain percentage, it will automatically turn the farm off. But a big reason for the percentages for reading how full a thing is item sorters. So here, there are 45 items, which is enough to be outputting a signal of 2, but one more item will change it from 2 to 3. And so then we have it so it can go down here, get picked up by that repeater, which powers this block, turning off that torch, which unpowers this block, which unpowers this hopper, which allows it to pull an item from here. There's lots of reasons for it. And I use the comparing feature a lot to just simplify redstone as well. And for example, with randomizers, for instance, the randomizers we use in our gamble machine on our long-term world, is you use a dropper that goes into a hopper. And then in that dropper, you can have items of different size values. So you can have, for instance, a piece of redstone which stacks to 64. You can have a projectile like an ender pearl that stacks to 16, and you can have a non-stackable item such as a shovel, and each of those will output a different signal strength than a hopper, because this counts as 64 items, this counts as 1, and then this counts as, and then that counts as 4. So you use that for randomizers, so that because a dropper or a dispenser will randomly choose the slot it is, you just give it a signal and then it can output 3 different signal strengths, and those 3 different signal strengths can do 3 different things depending on how you wire it. But yeah, we got a lot of moss now.
Heck yeah.
Right, I was gonna start putting stuff away. Brain about to implode? Valid. And honestly, the comparator just has a lot of functions, and you don't need to know all of them, and you just slowly figure it out one at a time. Like, the comparator has the most functionality of any redstone component. Like, it does a lot of different things. We really need to expand this storage.
Yes, we do. All right, I'm making us another smithy to try to get the diamond hoe.
Heck yeah. I love hoes.
And then I need to make a Fletcher for stick trades, because I don't think we have one. I don't see one.
No. I know you were talking about it last week, but...
Yeah. All right, well, we have a buddy in place or ready to be a toolsmith.
Heck yeah. Remember, folks, always clean up after you've finished a project. Cat makes storage room. She said she could do one. I mean, or I'll make one. You know, one of us will at some point in the next 4 years. Cat goes by they, them. Flick.
Yep.
You're good. It's 2 days in a row, it's not okay. I mean, if you don't know their pronouns, then, you know, it is what it is. But when in doubt, generally try to use... Like, if you don't know... one, if you don't know, ask. But if you don't feel in a situation where you can do that, if you don't know, you just go they. Use gender neutral. Or just use the name.
I keep they them like above my face cam too, and so it's always there if you need to pop over and check it right quick. Yeah. But it's okay. A lot of people forget, especially if they're not around me a lot. So I don't get super offended by it unless it just is like somebody being mean about it, which you're not.
Nah, Flicker's only concerned because they misgendered someone yesterday as well, and so they just feel
Oh,
really bad.
yeah. No, I know. I feel bad too. Like Rebel 3 uses she, they, because she specifically does not like her. So I will slip, and this is my own kid, so I will slip and say her, and then she'll look at me and she goes, Kat, it's them, it's not her.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I'm
nowhere near as good at it as I really wish I was. And it's frustrating. It's like,
I get frustrated with myself when I
Why
forget.
does my brain just not do it, right?
Like, I feel that, because I get frustrated with myself when I mess up.
I get frustrated with myself and no one else. Ba-na-da-da-da-da-doo.
I was hoping to get this Fletcher, or, well, the buddy in for a Fletcher before we end. I'm so tired.
That's so valid.
I might not be able to make it, though. Let's see. I haven't even made a fletching table. I gotta go grab, what's it called? The stuff to make flint.
Gravel.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I told you, I'm very tired. Can't remember nothing.
That's the center. This is the center. This is the center. Yeah? Yeah.
I'm just glad I did not die today doing some of this stuff. Like, because I don't put it past me to die doing the Hoglin farm when I'm tired.
Yeah, look. I mean, you died doing the Hoglin farm last week. You can't do it 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. But if I can, I'll find a way.
Look, we all know I'm the one with the most deaths here.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? That's
I've died a lot.
I've died
a lot
so
recently.
much more. Let's have a look. Number of deaths. I am on 39.
Give me a second. Let me get down here on this off this water stream so I don't add to mine. Okay, it's under number of deaths.
Number
Is
of
that
deaths,
how-
yeah. So it's N.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, I'm like double over that. I'm over double your count. Like, quiet. Like, bugger off.
Yeah, but some of my deaths have been like the worst. Like,
Yeah, so have mine.
lost-
Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, like, I lost all my crap building the Hoglin farm. That was so dumb.
Yeah, but we only, like, we didn't have good gear at that point anyway, because we'd already just lost them doing the...
I know, but I mean, I lost my diamond stuff, like my pickaxe and everything. I had to make another one.
Guys, it's just a number. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I do not care.
We have got so many pork chops. Like, oh my
Delicious.
goodness. We are set for food.
We have much pork chop, much moss. It's a good day to be alive.
It is. I feel like we've accomplished stuff.
Yeah. And then you'd be like this. No, we don't have loads of rotten flesh. Because Kat got rid of it all because she hates me.
Yes.
They hate me.
I absolutely got rid of all of it. Most of it. Not all of it,
You're about
but
to say
most
I
of it.
absolutely hate you.
Why would I say that? Oh my gosh.
Because it's funny.
I absolutely got rid of all of it. So that way you can't eat it. We have pork chops. What do you need rotten flesh for?
Fun.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I just want a little snack. A little poisonous
Gross.
snack.
Gross. We have poisonous potatoes. Eat those.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of them.
Well, I've already used what I wanted for sorting purposes. So.
What, poisonous
Those are my-
potatoes? Oh, right,
Those
you
are
used them
my
as
go-to
filters,
filler.
right.
Yeah.
Ah. I just use whatever I mass produce and just rename it.
I don't even bother naming it, especially if it's a poisonous potato.
Look, it's unlikely to come out of the mob farm, but I like to be safe. Someone's just curious, Cat.
I have never seen a poisonous potato on a mob farm like this one.
I mean, no, but like, what if I'm holding one and I accidentally get killed in the mob farm?
Well, then why are you holding a poisonous potato, for one? And then two, why are you dying
What are
in the
you-
mob farm?
What are you, a cop? Don't question me.
No, hey, Cab, no. Rude.
That's center, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Which means that. You cops, correct.
Do what now?
Ew, cops.
Yeah, that's
Not do
accurate.
cops.
Well, that's what I was like, wait, did I hear that right?
Did I tell you about what I originally thought ACAB meant?
Yes. I love it, but tell it again.
So, when I first saw the term ACAB going around, which, if you don't know, means all cops are bastards, which I'm not a huge fan of. In general, I feel like it's a bit asking for trouble. But I thought it was a clever play because I thought, because when you see things like AMAB and AFAB, it means assigned female at birth. And because, like, a lot of people who are, like, cop lives matter and stuff are very, like, act as if, like, it has, like, the same status of, like, things that you are born to and not something that you decide to do. So I thought it was a clever play on, as I thought it was assigned cop at birth, and I thought it was really funny.
I love that so much.
And
I
then
only grabbed one point.
And then I found out that it wasn't a really witty play on words, and it was in fact just kind of a call to violence to a degree. And I was like, I don't like that.
Well, I don't use it in that manner, but I mean, and like the other saying goes, it may not be all cops, but it's always cops.
Mm-hmm.
I had some at a recent Pride event that were not protecting, you know, the kids from being yelled at by some of the really nasty protesters.
Oh.
And So, you know, I yelled ACAB at them and 1312, and I was like, this is why we don't like y'all, you know? And then they walked over there and moved the people. And I was like, yep, that's what I thought.
I feel like there is nothing that would terrify me more than being in your bad books.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
I feel
fearless.
like you'd fly to Australia and actually, like, shiv me.
No. Why would I do that?
Dog Hedgie, welcome in. How we doing? I don't know, I feel like you're scary.
I've been told that several times, but I'm also, like, I tell people I'm a good person. I'm just not a nice person.
I like to think I'm both. Sneaking some American thing on the way there. Let's go. How's the Skyblock? It's going good. It's going good. I finished figuring out the moss farm to a degree. I'm not like mad happy with the redstone innards at this point. I might tweak it at some point to try and make it a bit cleaner. But I'm just working on, because we'll probably be wrapping up sometime soon anyway.
Yeah, I'm beyond the point where I think I'm probably ready to go because I'm getting spicy. And anytime I start getting spicy, it's time to call it.
It's a good time. Here for it.
The more tired I get, the spicier I get, and I have no control over what comes out of my mouth anyway, and it's worse when I'm tired.
Exceptional. So I'm doing it there. So you actually need to come in like this. Epileptic person while Laffy sprint jumping on the wall.
Okay, well, the buddies have not... Oh, the one buddy did grow up. Ooh. Hang on, let's see.
Go.
Oh, yeah, I can try to level him just a little bit before we go. That way he's done.
Nice. I'm working on expanding the walls now.
I really hope this guy ends up with a diamond hoe. I will be slightly upset if he doesn't. And if he doesn't, he better have a better tool than what we've already got. I was
So precariously on the edge like that gives me the chills. I mean, I could just... What if I just... Whoop! 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 I've definitely come in too close.
I like being in the end and, you know, living out there on the edge. So, like, the bridging
I'm on
stuff
the
doesn't
edge.
bother me.
Glory. Plus 1 death. And you see, this is why I have double the death count than you.
Oh, I was playing TCG Simulator yesterday because I couldn't be bothered to do anything in Minecraft.
That's so
yesterday
bad.
was rough. I stayed up late the night before like I shouldn't have because, you know, I'm a genius. And I was like, okay, we're just vibing in TCG today. So I was doing that. And like one of the employees was being so slow. And I was like, come on. Move it along. I don't pay you $50 a day for nothing now. You know? And I'm like, oh my God. I sound like a capitalist.
Yeah.
And so chat's like, capitalist cat. And I'm like, no. It's like, I'm sorry.
Why am I doing this like this as well? That's gross. Okay, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I just do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can preserve our circle. Get me more moss. Good thing we got this moss farm.
Yes.
Yeah, this is like perfectly at the layer where if I jump, it changes the skybox. Never done a skyblock before, but I imagine it's an interesting challenge. Honestly, I'm having a really good time. I think if I did it by myself, I'd hate it. I love modded skyblocks, and I've been doing modded skyblocks for a very long time. So I was always like really hesitant to do a vanilla one because I thought I'd go insane, like having to grind at the cobblestone generator and stuff. But having someone to just vibe with is so much fun. I'm having such a good time.
And this is my first time ever playing Skyblock, so I'm having a blast. And considering doing an off-stream YouTube series of it, but not hardcore, not yet. I ain't ready for that yet. Okay, so Buddy has upset me. He gave us a diamond axe and a diamond pickaxe, and that's it. But the diamond axe is better than the one we currently have available. It's only like 18 emeralds instead of 30, and it has efficiency 2, which the other one has, and unbreaking 1.
Cool.
So it's only marginally better, but it's much cheaper. Oh, we got Fletcher now.
Hell yeah. It's good to see you when watching your VODs. Speaking of which, everybody say hi to the VOD watchers.
Hello,
Chat,
VOD
say
folks.
hi. Tell them you love them. Especially you, Flicker. You were mean to them last night.
Aw, Flicker, why was you mean to the VOD folks?
It's rude. Be nice to the VOD watchers.
VOD watchers help a ton.
Meth Girl, hello.
Yep, I've got several of ours. I think I've got 4 episodes back. That's as far back as I could go for Skyblock, because like everything else had already rotated off of my Twitch VODs. But I'm gonna have a playlist specifically for these. That way folks can have both perspectives.
Yep. And there's already that playlist on my YouTube. Of the whole series.
Yep, so my chat, go
Doing
over.
that for a long time. Almost every single stream I've ever done has a VOD on YouTube. Not all of them. I think like one of them didn't. Because I didn't realize when I came to Twitch that I had to manually press the button that says save my VODs.
Oh no. I don't think I knew that either. Not that that matters, because that was like well over a year ago now.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful.
We got plenty of stone hoes if we need them.
Delicious.
Oh man.
Hope
I'm
you know
sad
that
about
I'm
the buddy.
absolutely demolishing the smooth stone reserves you got for us.
Oh, that's fine. Wait, what? What do you mean?
As in I'm
Using
a lot
it?
of
Yeah, no, that's fine.
No, I'm not just
I
like
only-
throwing it into the void.
Hey, I had to check, okay? I know how you like to throw compostable stuff into the void, so I just wanted to be sure.
Of course, stone brick famously compostable.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, you throw useful materials into the void, so that's why I wanted to be sure that you weren't throwing our smooth stone into the void.
I don't know if it counts as
reason.
useful if we already have more than we'll ever use. Being generated by a better farm.
Yes, it's still useful.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Let me say something to the VOD watchers. Okay. You better be nice to them. They can see you. I'll sue you if you don't. That looks like a decent cycle.
Once I get this Fletcher settled, I will be ready. Oh, there it is.
Fair.
Yeah, stick trade. And we've got arrows too, not that we need them.
Delicious. Henry the Cavill? Oh my. Do you need me to, like, toss a coin or something? Bod watches this gremlin is a rat. He likes to hide in people's walls. Yeah? Your point?
Ooh, we got a power 2 unbreaking 1 bow.
Let's go. I love free things.
Well, you gotta buy it from the dude.
Well, I mean, it's free for me if you buy it.
Yeah.
See, I'm... Just that good, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm the smartest man alive.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm about ready. We still need a toolsmith, but with a hoe, but it's okay. I'll work on that at some point. Like, it's not a high priority, but we've got various trade things now. And so next week, we're good next week, right?
Should be. We're just moving it forward an hour, right?
Well, my time won't change.
Yes, but for me, you're having daylight savings between this time and next, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, your time, like, start time or whatever time we're hopping in here will change, yeah. But no, for me, it'll still be the same time. But
Sweet.
yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Cool.
And
well,
so
the second floor of the base is coming along. Well, at least this half of it. I do intend to make it a full circle. We just gotta slowly move things.
yeah. That's a lot. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's cool. I just now noticed all of it. Like, I'm free camming so I can see it. That is pretty heckin' cool. I like it.
Yeah. So obviously the
yeah.
moss at the floor level is where the stairs will be. I just couldn't be bothered doing them. And then the circle will just continue on. When I need to, at some point, I will have to, I guess, I assume I did it with mini HUD. No, I don't still have the renderer. That's fun.
I gotta fix my light level thing. Can't get it to work. I don't know what's up with it.
So at some point, I'll have to figure out what circle I made, so that I can make the other half of it. But you know, I mean, I guess I can also just take a schematic.
Yeah, and flip it. Yeah.
Like, I have over half the circle. I can do that. Luffy's repeating again. Delicious. I love repetition.
But yeah, so next week I will focus on getting our diamond gear back and making sure we have optimal tools and stuff like that, because Hoglin Farm's done. Auto sorter for the mob farm's done. Like, we've got stone and cobblestone built up. Like, I feel good. We've got a lot of stuff. So I'm happy.
Oh, I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would now.
But yep, so next week I'm focusing on the villager grindy thing.
Let's go.
And I'm going to try and get us that toolsmith with the hoe.
I think somehow, without intending to, I have actually made the platform for the second level at exactly the same height of our...
it looks like it.
of our current platform. So that's actually kind of convenient. But
That's
also
wonderful.
not, because this is all not in the area that will be at. But, you know, it is what it is.
I might move our bone meal generator or take it down, because you have one over there, right?
I do, but just for the moment to, like, manually put... Like, I think this one is probably more... I mean, this one is probably closer to the thing that generates a lot of the stuff you use. But you could also just move that over there.
Yeah. I mean, I'll move it. I'll look at it next week and see.
Because, yeah, like, I do have one over there, but that's just until I can be bothered to make a sorting system and hook it up properly.
Yeah, I might move this over by the charcoal generator. So, I'm thinking about it. But I ain't gonna worry about it today. I'm definitely turning into a pumpkin, a napping
That's so
pumpkin.
fair, so am I. And I'm so glad the maze event isn't in, like, an hour.
Yeah.
This line of cobblestone can be gone. That was clearly me scaffolding at some point. But no, and I feel like it's just very geometric shapes, so it's like very easy to just do and not think about, really.
Oh, yeah. But it looks good, though. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Will the pond need to be adjusted?
Yeah, but that's fine.
Okay.
Like, look, a lot of the stuff that we have at the moment is temporary, right? So
Yeah.
we'll create permanent and nicer spots for literally everything, including the villages, including the iron farm, the pond, the stone generator, our storage, all that stuff is gonna relocate at some point.
Well, I was going to say, the stone cobble generator we probably don't need now, since you've got the automatic one over there, right? Or, wait, no.
No, that
Hold
turns
on.
into moss.
That's
so
for the moss.
no.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
See, sorry, tired possum brain.
No, you could. Yeah, like, most stuff we have is temporary. Like, we'll probably end up making a mob farm that sits under the platform that will just send the items up for us, for example, like, so that it's lower down for better rates.
I don't know. That one cranks pretty hard. There's always stuff in it.
Oh yeah, but
no,
also
getting
means we
it
don't
out of the
have to
way.
See it?
Yeah, getting it out of the way where it's not visible would be nice.
I love not seeing ugly mob farms. It's a hobby of mine.
Well, hey, at least it's not as bad as it was because I fixed the underneath of it.
Yes. But no, and I'll figure out how to detail it too, so it's not quite so 2012 Minecraft. But that's fine. It's like, I am a builder, also me. Just builds big concentric circles. Like this right here is a redstoner mega base. Like you want to like primarily a redstoner to. Are you trying to fish me? I just saw that while I'm free camming. Like you see like big redstoner that's not much of a builder. Their big mega base will always be geometric shapes. Always. You're a bit far.
I know. I've tried.
Oh,
I
think
aim
you're at the
right.
cap. I think you're at the cap.
Yeah, I do too. Because I can't quite get to you.
There you go.
Yeah,
Got me.
Catch of a lifetime. Haha.
I think what you'll find is that's the junk system. This is like even worse than catching up a pair of leather boots. At least you can kind of use the leather boots.
I've almost broken the fishing rod, dude.
Excellent.
That's amazing.
Look, I want to do something, right?
Okay.
Fish me. Now save my life!
You can't rely on me to do that. I've never done it before.
I don't think you can. I don't actually think that's possible. I don't know. It was really funny, and I did put all my stuff away before I did that.
Yeah. Well, I saw you in the chest, so I knew after you jumped, I was like, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine.
I just wanted to, like, give you a heart attack.
Like you did. You still gave me a heart attack, even though I knew it was okay. Oh my gosh.
All right, save my life.
I was just like, oh no.
Oh, and exactly how I wanted it to. Wait,
I'm glad.
Are we gonna AFK again today, or can I log out in the bucket?
No, you can log out in the bucket. I don't have any plans for AFK stuff. We've got a little bit of iron, and I only really need one more villager.
Look, we do still need more magma blocks.
That's true. If you want to AFK, I'm down for that. I'll AFK here and build up iron. I'll just put myself in a box today. I don't plan on like
some glass.
Yeah, I don't plan on grinding out any stone or cobble or anything, so I'll just build a box, like, up here.
You'd think with our, like, AFK time at this point, we'd get another damn trader!
Right?
It's alright,
now,
we're creating more land.
Listen. Yeah, I'll listen for a wandering trader, so if one pops up, I will absolutely go buy stuff.
Good. Da 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 da. Hello, piglin friends.
I might come over here and fish if I'm not able to sleep and get bored.
That's fair. I feel like just one more AFK session will do it for this iteration of the gold farm, which will be really good, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it on your screen, yeah. Hopefully.
Like, look, if I want to build a big gold farm, then we need a lot more, but
Yeah.
we can always make a bigger magma cube farm. Once we get some damn pumpkins from the wandering trader.
I will keep an eye out.
I'm not making a bigger one until I don't have to manually bring iron golems over from the iron farm. Because it sucks.
Yep. I will definitely keep an eye out if I'm awake. But I will try. And if I see a wandering trader, I will absolutely like pin him down and be like, "What have you got? Give us pumpkin seeds."
And spruce saplings. And I don't think we can actually get bamboo, but also bamboo.
Bamboo would
just
be
everything.
nice.
Just everything. Pumpkins,
Yeah,
melons.
yeah. All
Kelp,
the stuff.
please, for the love of God, give me kelp. So I
kelp
don't
would
have
be
to
nice.
try and make a bubble vader using water buckets.
Yeah.
Because I would like to create a bubble vader to get to the top.
Yeah.
We also should move our portal.
So much stuff to do.
There's a lot of things to do. It's exciting.
It is
But-
exciting.
I love your face. It's been wonderful, and we are reaching the 4-hour mark, which is past your bedtime.
Yes.
So, it's been amazing. I love your face.
Love your face too. Bye-bye.
Bah. 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 So I just realized that they named... No, it was mine. Never mind. It was mine. It was mine. I made the chat. Never mind. I was like, wait, did they name their group the exact same thing that I was thinking of? No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright, folks. This has been a fun stream. I hope you guys have had a good time. Because I certainly have. I know that... It's not like as engaging for you guys when we do Skyblock. Generally speaking, my numbers don't do super well when we're doing Skyblock, but I have a great time regardless. So I hope you guys at least are able to bear with me and have a good time regardless, you know. Just vibing out and hanging, because I absolutely adore it. So, let us figure out who we want to raid, shall we? Banana, banana. Wow. I'm looking for like the LGBT tag and I'm like, oh, this person does. Oh, it's Kat. Okay. We might go to Cat Beanie. I totally thought Cat was family friendly. Oh well, let's look at who we're following. Who's live? We got a Crid, Princess Lissy, Nesky's live. I do love Ness. Ness is not family friendly though. Shallow Stack's playing Minecraft? That's cool. Might pop in there. Yeah, let's pop in there. Ooh, Blunding's live. Now we're gonna go to Shallow Stack. Shallow Stack is a super cool bean, and the partner of the beautiful Mama Melissa. And just super cool. Usually they've been playing a lot of Satisfactory lately, so it's cool to see them doing the Minecraft thing. Alright, so let's raid into the beautiful Shallow Stack. So, once we get over there, please give Shallow a follow. He absolutely deserves it. He's a super cool creator, amazing redstone guy, and just super lovely human. So, if you're engaging over here, it'd be epic if you can engage over there, but absolutely no pressure whatsoever. Here are our raid calls. So if you're a follower, please copy that first message. If you're a subscriber, please copy that second message. Paste that in over into Shallow Stack's chat when you get there. But I'll see you guys in a couple days. Reminder that there is the event that Pixie shared in the general chat, starting at I think like 2 a.m. my time today and 10 a.m. my time tomorrow. I'll be doing the second one at 10 a.m. So I look forward to seeing any of you guys there possibly, but if not, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and take care.